They have three very young players that they're all sort of mentoring. It's like one kind of older player kind of as a mentor position, and then three very young players. You'll see them in the bracket. They have FD in front of their name. I think most of them are actually in tomorrow's brackets. I think only one of them is playing today. But yeah, it's the team. You can see the jersey that Haitani is wearing there. They just recently had a stream in Japan kind of announcing who's supporting them, the people who are sponsoring the team. And it's really cool to see. I like to see that there's young players traveling. One of them, of course, is, I believe, Otani, the Akuma player, who is now who Haitani is playing.
Yeah, when he switched, from what I read, it wasn't that he thought that Necalli was bad. No,
this is the best part.
It's more that he just thinks he's boring.
Yeah, that's the best reason to switch from a character. He's still good. I'm just so bored. Right. I have to switch to another character.
And you know what? I understand that.
Yeah, Necalli is he's a boring character. Yeah. I'll be real honest with you. He is very boring, but solid, right?
Good.
He's solid and good.
Yeah, definitely.
He just puts everybody to sleep.
Including the guy playing him.
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
One of the highest levels in the whole world.
That's a bad sign. He's like, look, I haven't been awake for our sessions in months. I can't lie.
So this is a really funky matchup. Abigail just destroys Akuma if anything goes wrong for Akuma. But Akuma's pressure actually really works out well on Abigail if he gets close. That said, Abigail can limit Akuma from getting close. He just like that. I was literally just going to say that can happen. It's his normal air approach doesn't really work out that well.
That was a great punish, though, and he's going to get a side switch. Offense here. Abigail doesn't have the best defensive options. Yeah. They're just okay.
Yeah, they're like in keeping with many of the other characters. Nothing fantastic.
It is V-Trigger 1 for Haitani. Air Fireball does not swat those away. Snake still cornered. Yeah, no combo. He is way too tall for that.
Snake Eyes with the life lead now. Being slow about the approach. Keeping his eye on whether Haitani jumps in or Air Fireball or whatever.
Gotta watch for or whatever.
Well, that's a big part of it.
2 swats. He's just hanging out, playing nice and slow. Snake Eyes known, I think, for this kind of style, right? Got him out of the air. He's known for just waiting as a grappler player. Just playing very defensive. Whoa, is
that in range? I don't know.
It is, and it's not enough to kill Abigail.
Yeah.
He's so big. Oh no, the crush counter on the tail end of it.
He couldn't even cancel that into trigger. That was just, you know, he wanted to cancel it into trigger. He just thought he would be closer. Yeah. It all worked out for Snake Eyes.
It only works on the first hit. So as Abigail, or against Abigail, a strong strategy is to stand where the second hit of the sweep will hit you and not the first, and just let him do sweeps so that he misses and he can't activate.
Yeah.
But didn't work there for Haitani. Gets crushed. He's stuck in the corner here, close to stun. Now a little further.
Snake Eyes backing off to a comfortable spot. Even the jump and even still, okay.
Yeah, hasn't been a lot of anti-airs from Haitani, actually.
Snake again, slow play. He knows he can chase down.
And Haitani cannot make his normals land on Snake Eyes. There it is. Got the juggle. Tail end of that. He's getting close to trigger as well.
All right. Will he stay in? He does.
You're gonna need more of those on Abigail. Activates. He gets 50-50 here.
Can't get hit. That may be it.
Gonna get the juggle.
No. Okay.
Takes the knockdown here. We'll see what he's got for positioning. Wake up giant flip. He threw him out of it.
Wow. All right, this man's practiced. He has studied.
Jump in low and no anti-air from Snake Eyes. I think he's seen the air fireball so many times that he's like, okay, he's gonna jump air fireball, I'll swat it, and now Haitani's just going with empty jumps.
Very interesting. Okay, Haitani's, I feel like he woke up just 30 seconds ago, and he looks so much better. Much more active, standing at excellent ranges.
I like him using that heavy punch too. Yeah, can crush the jabs of Snake Eyes if he's throwing those out. Just like with that down here side switch, actually.
Juggling.
Yeah, this is huge. So he's got V-Trigger 1. This is big damage. He just goes for a regular throw. Haitani with a tech. And he V-reversal it. It wasn't actually the guard break.
He was hoping Haitani would jump or take some other action. Didn't come. Ooh, boy.
Crushed him.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he can actually, he's got CA.
That's it for sure.
Gonna spend it on the tail end of this.
As Akuma, you know, you have a lot of good things to say in the matchup, but you can't get it.
Yeah,
you can't get it.
You can't say much about that. There's almost no character who can eat that kind of a hit and live, right? Even from, you know, 50%, 60%.
Like, I play Abigail mirrors, and I don't want to get hit by Abigail.
Yeah. Especially by Crush Counter Fierce when he's in V-Trigger. That's like the worst thing to get hit by. The absolute worst thing.
So game 1 goes to Snake Eyes. Okay. Pretty good damage to start out for him. Haitani's on the back foot.
And he gets forced towards the corner by eating that crush. Jump in. Yeah, just the meaty. It's not too dangerous.
Wow, what a whiff punish, Back Fierce. His fastest non-light normal.
Yeah, Back Fierce is incredibly fast for a heavy. It's weird. Oh, walked up and just kicked him in the ribs. Gets the stun. Match point now, Snake Eyes over Haitani.
There were those moments in the first game where we saw Haitani playing actively, looking good.
Yeah, it feels like Snake has put the brakes on him, right? He's kind of forced it by his own play. Oh, no.
Look at these spaces. Oh, wow, that's lucky stuff for Haitani that he got through right there. He's got to capitalize. Yeah, I understand you want to move away. You don't want to be next to that big boy, but you got to deal damage somehow.
Ooh, punish this. He's got V-Trigger and CA available. Look for the Back Fierce and an EX Fireball, and Snake's out of there already. He's got 2-bar V-Trigger and a ton of health. He's going to build another one.
Let's see what Haitani gets.
Reversal EX command throw off the backboard, and that's going to do it. Snake Eyes over Haitani.
To be clear, that's not throw invincible.
No.
But it was the right call.
It's shimmy proof. That's what it is. When you walk back and try to bait those throws,